Very good evening to you, and how you be? At 9:51 and 49 seconds to go right along with it, coming to you live from my mother's basement. Trusted Beard here, you there, hanging out with you today for some TFR versus OGB, apparently. Mad skills with the rhymes, Beard. So yeah, holla at ya boy. Oh wow, we're starting. OGB versus TFR. Had to kind of scramble to get these guys. That's odd. Let's try that again. Whatever. I hope this is working. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm here and you're there. So let's get going. Slow start here for fresh corned beef. Mr. Invisible Man. Chucking names. And a little frantic off the start. But Adorbo's going to go in here and get on point one. We got a hard push coming in on the right-hand side for OGB. Going to take down 2-3. And now BJ is left behind White Van. He's going to take down one as well. And BJ going to get taken down himself with that pistol there. Swaggy does a nice job on point. So now TFR is going to struggle here, or look to push out through the, I guess, underpass, garage, I don't know what exactly that is, driveway. And it's Crunch looking to make a play in, and Crunch is going to get in hard and get the kill. And a nice trade-off there, Crunch with two, and Adorbo doing her job there to take down and damage the enemy opponent, enough for Crunch to slay out there. Now you've got P2 set up here, Swaggy and Cap-A-Lot looking to get on the point, so we'll venture over this way and we'll get inside the building here. And we'll see if Beef is going to get double team there. Swaggy in the side door, the vault door. We got Cap here at the kitchen sink. One gets taken down right there. And Beef looks to make his way in, but there's Diablo hiding around that pillar. They're just bunny hopping all over. 41-26. Welcome everybody to the show. It's TFR versus OGB. We've got 30 seconds left on this point with Crunch holding it. And the spawn out, the flip, happened. Don't have any good point of views. So let's get in on some people. Maybe. How do we sound about that? We've got fresh corned beef here. Running, what has he got? Looks like an SMG. This, I think it was the MP5, gets slayed out right there. Let's get on top of the scoreboard here for BJ, 5-3. A nice hop up to see who's inside. BJ fan club going again. Welcome everybody. There he is with the FFAR, all golden and diamond out, looking pretty. He's gonna listen. Mark slides on in, just couldn't pick it up. As OGB is steady and heavy on the point. Fresh corned beef here, about the same spot BJ was. He's going to slow up, wait for the team. They've got 25 seconds though. Need a contest here as the score is 82-56. Oh, Beef looks to slide in, gets behind the car. It's a hit outside the window there, or the wall. And we looked for the dual approach. Unsuccessful. Adorbo's going to grab the remaining seconds for P3 as P4 gets launched all the way across the other side of the map. It's Crunch sitting there with the kill, looking to hunt down Diablo, and does a nice job with those 2 kills. Picks up 1 right as we were panning over. Let's see if he can go for 3. He's doing a nice job sitting on the corner here. He's got to stay silent. Peeks out. Beef picks up a nice kill there for the team, and that's a 4-kill wipe there. If you looked at the left-hand side, all TFR picking up kills. 11-6 for BJ Davis, 7-7 for Crunch, Adorbo at 3-6, and 7-10 for Fresh Corned Beef here. Beef gets pinged off the heady as Swaggy and Messy, I believe that's Messy, McSeki? I don't know. We'll give up on that name for now. We'll call him Messy. I like it. So Messi here on in on the point as we go from P4 now back to P1. Oh no, back to P5 here, and then P1 will be right next to it where Crunch is. Crunch holding the outside lane, and Beef holding time here. BJ's gonna hold the initial push through kitchen. I guess we'll be calling that kitchen. And I got a feeling there's that spawn behind, and there it is. Diablo doing a nice job taking down one, and Swaggy coming in from the side, and that's a nice double team here for OGB. Swaggy and Diablo cleaning up the point there. And looking good doing it. 27 seconds left on this point. You're going to want to see the team up, and now OGB doing a nice job of clearing out and wiping TFR off of everything. So you're going to see, what I was going to say was TFR looking to come over here for P1 where Swaggy is right now to set up there and get defensive positions for the next point. No time here on this. Nobody's got the time. Looked like TFR was going to try and at least grab a second or two, but they're struggling to push through onto P5. So now that swing over to P1 and P5, those are the objectives if you were wondering. P1 is this one here, and we'll rotate again. I'll take you along that ride. P5 was the last one. Those two were mightily close together, so you're going to want to play them as essentially one objective. Messi in a nice job sitting top apartment. Looking to come out around the bushes, and he's going to pop Dorbo. Fresh Corn Beef doing a nice job of taking down Messi there. And TFR just trading out kill after kill here. And it looks like they're going to control all the time here for P1. But OGB is going to start getting ready and set up for P2. Scores 152 to 139. But with this new P2 setup here, we're going to anticipate a tied up score very shortly. And looks like Beef's coming to make a push around the side of the map here. I like this flank. Let's keep an eye out for him. Let's get in on that first person here. He's going to go all the way around. I don't know if he heard him, but that's good anticipation. Adorable along with him for the ride. At least I believe that's her. Yes, it is. And that's a nice job by TFR condensing in on the point from both sides here. Let's swing back out. Take a quick look at this third person. And the trades are happening. It's Capalot looking to get in on the point now, as BJ Davis has a nice flank here, and definitely is just creating a giant headache for OGB. All quiet on the P2 front. Now Swaggy and Capalot are going to go look to do the same thing here that TFR did onto them. But the issue, they're out of time. Swaggy goes down. So we're heading over to P3, which is all the way across the map. And that was the smart move. I guess Swaggy went in to look and contest here. But they are now set up on P3. And it's a long run here for TFR to get from P2 to P3. Crunch is set up there right next to Diablo. You got your eyes going 12 o'clock. And there he was, ready. Can Crunch pull off the kill? He does. That's a nice job by Crunch. And I think that's Adorabo taking down Capalot on the far right-hand side of our map. And there's Swaggy. It's down to a 2v4. Fresh Corn Beef swinging on in. And that's just numbers for TFR. BJ Davis doing a nice job with his pistol there. Slaying out on point. 27 and 17 for BJ Davis. 16 and 17 for Crunch Adorabo at 9 and 13. 16 and 12 for Fresh Corn Beef. Let's get a little bit first person here on the man of the match, BJ Davis, at his 27 and 17. Make that 28 and 17 kill streak right now. Well, not kill streak, but total plays. Oh, look at that. Right on the head. We've got Swaggy at 20 and 19, 10 and 15 for Capalot. Messi there at 12 and 17, and 21 and 20 for Diablo. And look at that nice little peak right there. Just leaving his body barely exposed. Holding down point, and I mean BJ Davis is just on fire right now, putting up 31 kills for the first round of this match. So very nice, BJ Davis. There he goes, finally getting taken down as the game ends. And that was a real nice job by TFR there on the P3, P4 objective. Play of the match, BJ. And we saw this before. We swung over to this in third person. Well, in third person omniscient, I would say. And there he is, just slaying out. Well done, sir. Well done. Oh, one more to cap it off. This guy is a madman. I don't understand how he has no recoil on that gun. But anyways, quick to recap there. Started off a little shaky there. P1, a little shaky. Did well on P2, kind of to regain that foothold. And then from there, had struggled on P3. Went out to a little bit of a downward spiral there for a few points, but picked it right back up. And by the end of it, the last two objectives there really did a nice job condensing in on that garage. I mean, from one side to the other, starting with Crunch's play right down the middle of our map, and picking up that kill, which he really did not deserve to get. And all the way into Adorbo's perfect right side kill, and then the flanking on the left, leaving a 4v2, and then BJ coming in with picking up the last kill, and then the beautiful pistol shot right after that. And then all the way over to last point there, where BJ was just frying again. Good show all around for TFR. Let's see what they have here for next. You guys host next? No, go ahead, my man. Nice. We're just going to continue to host here. BJ is your backsore from carrying. Yeah, he did a good job there. Definitely. Kid is a slayer and a great pickup for the team. Even better kid too. So I don't know if BJ's dad is in here. I know he was in here the other day. You raised a fine son there, sir. You raised a fine son. Happy to have him a part of this group. So let's see what we got going on for next match, next round. I'll type in here S&D and checkpoint or checkmate. There we are. They don't even gotta say it. Let's see if we do another hard point. If we're going, okay, we're going to hard point again. You guys gotta do search. Oh, there we are. Search. Heck yes. So we got some search and destroy coming up. This gives us a little opportunity for some first person. For those of you who do not know how search and destroy is played here, you have two bombs, an attacking team and a defending team. The attacking team must plant the bomb within an allotted amount of time. The defending team really just has to survive. Now, if they... obviously the game can end here if it's a 4v4 and one team gets wiped off the map. No bomb needs to be planted. But once the bomb is planted, it is up to the defending team here to defuse that bomb. So we have TFR on first, and I'm doing a horrendous job here of casting, as Beef's doing his damnedest to avoid my camera angles. We got Crunch on the end here, and I gotta try and get to somebody else. There we are. We fling on into. Let's get into Adorbo. She's into it, and wow, quick slay out here for OGB. I wasn't even ready for any of round one. I do apologize. That's a nice double kill there by Capalot, and I don't know how or where Crunch died between first and last there, but we'll see. So we'll keep it on BJ Davis here. It looks like we're defending. So what you really want to do is let the offense come to you here for when you play defense and search. They have to plant the bomb. They have the time limit. So you get yourself in a good defensive position. You're going to see that smoke here. Smoke's only allowed on search and destroy. You'll see that guy up there. And a three-man push here on A. Oop, and that's a nice job. BJ, he's going to get another. Oh, nope, he's not. But they did plant. And that's a real swing in here by TFR. They've got both sides. And that's a nice job by TFR. Condensing in from both top and bottom. It was a very nice push. by OGB, but I think because they devoted 3 down in that angle, they had no angle else covered. And BJ up high with a height advantage in just a much better position. Had the first guy dead to rights, had the second guy essentially dead to rights. Top play here by Diablo. And was able to capitalize on the third because of Crunch's far push around here. A little teabag to everybody there. I think that's all to you guys to say hi. Let's get ourselves on, I don't think we've had ourselves on Adorable yet, have we? That wouldn't be her. This is her. Brand new member to TFR.com. 22 years old. Down from the Florida region. Absolute pleasure having her, and quite a good shooter. Right behind you. Ah, nice try. Almost got out of there. But TFR with the win. These S&Ds are going pretty quick here. Very aggressive SND play. A lot of the time you see a lot slower here. That was Beef picking up that kill. Snagged Adorable right there. We'll get in on some Crunch here. If you want to see some sniping action, this is the guy to go to. Born and raised in Florida. I think he is 20 years old. Lives in Georgia now. Wonderful kid here. A hell of a shot. If we could just get him some better internet, he'd be a slayer. That's for damn sure. So he's sitting over there holding down what we call A lane. Oh, BJ gets popped laying down. Never recommend the lay down. We'll swing over to Adorable. Beef's got a flank off, so we'll be ready to go to him any second. But Adorable's right there. She needs to hold that position. Okay, she's going back and forth. There it is. Got a nade. Let's see if we drop that nade on it. Here we go. Hold these positions here. Oh, there's one. Popping one. She's got 2, and I'm telling you, this girl can shoot. And there is no recoil on that gun. We gotta keep our eyes on her. She's gonna pick up this last kill. I can smell it. Oh, she doesn't know who's behind him. Watch out behind you. Oh, no. I believe that is a win there for OGB here. Didn't recognize, came out behind. And Crunch with the pistol there just didn't have enough on his weapon to take down Swaggy there. And that was a nice come from behind win for OGB. Score's tied up 2-2 here. I'm smelling a big thing from Beef here. Let's get a little info on fresh corned beef, why don't we? Fresh corned beef from Arkansas. Great country, United States of America. Wonderful kid, and hell of a player. Been around for, gosh, 6 months at least now, I'd say, for TFR. Team captain, and that's it. Clan favorite. Everybody loves his personality. And whoa, ho, ho! Pops in right out of nowhere there, and a quick TFR win. Nice job, Fresh Corn Beef, picking up 2 kills on that round. Insane. Just so fast, this kid. Another wonderful player here. So let's see what we got here going on. Who haven't we hit on? We hit on Crunch just last time. We'll hit on Crunch right here for the beginning, see if he picks up a quick snipe shot. Doesn't look like it. Everybody's going B side. There it is, BJ on Tetris. This is what we call Tetris. Beef slaying out right there as well. Over at A lane, BJ, I don't know how you saw him, BJ. Because they're not orange lines like they are on our screen. Nope, you can't get up that way. There you go. By the time he gets up, round over. 4-2 for TFR. What's going on, Saul? Easton, Nathan, Alex. Welcome, everybody. Got Beef slaying out. Got BJ slaying out. BJ putting up 31 kills. Last game, I believe it was a 31-17 round on raid. BJ 7-2 right here. Beef at 9-3. We're gonna sit here with Crunch once again, see if we can't get a snipe right off the bat. We'll keep an eye on OGB, how they set up, so they'll be sending, looks like 3 over to A. Swing back over to BJ. BJ's in plane, 1 outside plane. Nobody's inside. So we'll switch over here to Beef. Looks like a little bit slower play here than the previous rounds. Yep, definitely. Diablo with the first blood there on Crunch. Ooh, number 6 going for a flank cap a lot. There he is. Watch this. Oh, Beef. Capalot should have had that kill there. I think he just... Beef is looking at him. Beef down. Adorable planted the bomb there. So she'll be position covering. We've got ourselves a 2v2. And 33 seconds to... Yep, there you go. Oh. Alright. Adorable last alive here. Let's see if she can clutch it. She's got a 1v2 situation. Swaggy gonna pop up around this corner. There's 1. And 2. Nice job. Nice job, Adorbo. Way to clutch that. BJ! Ah, gets popped. Oh, sorry about that. Get on Crunch, he's got some snipe shots. We know we're gonna hit one here. Oh, trying to wall bang straight through. Oh, nice shot there by Crunch. Let's get another, bud. You saw him. Up top. We'll let the gunplay do all the talking on this one. Ooh! Ooh! That was dirty. Ah, nice try. That was some dirty headshots, though. One more match point here for TFR to clinch this. Fresh corned beef is on fire. Let's keep our eyes on him. 11-5 right now. So we're going to send 1 up plane. Looks like 2 up plane. 1 towards A lane. That's going to be Crunch sniping here. And fresh corned beef on the far right-hand side. He's going to look to push. They've all got A lane covered. Or at least A bomb covered. And they're going to play the defensive strategy here. Capalot in on the plane now. And Messi looking to watch Tetris on that far right-hand side where he expects to Beef to be. Beef's going to lay low here. Take a quick peek up. Now we're in on Adora. hearing that. Right on the other side. Oh, gets popped. And I think Beef picks up that kill. Yes, he does. He picks up the trade there. BJ gets taken down. And TFR with the win there. I guess that was Crunch finishing it off. And here we are, BJ. Play the match there. See, and that's a nice job by TFR. See, sitting on the flanks. Create that crossfire, which is always what you're looking for. Especially in Call of Duty. More than likely, you know, you have one angle covered and one angle open. And that angle open is your angle because you'll be in a better position to shoot down, whether it's Tetris or up top on the plane like BJ was. But that angle is always has a weakness from somewhere else, like a bomb if BJ was standing on the top of that plane wing like he was that one round. You know, he'd be able to get shot from behind if that's possible, or even on the left side of the plane, on the other side of the wing, can shoot straight through and hit him. So you need to set your team up in positions to where every lane is covered, just like a chessboard, right? Just like a game of chess. Your pawn needs to be covered by another pawn, which needs to be covered by your bishop, which needs to be covered by your knight, which needs to be covered by your queen, which again needs to be covered by your king, right? You know, so on and so forth. And the longer line you have, and again, we've all watched Queen's Gambit, haven't we? Just coincidentally enough, bring it up now. You know, but it's the same concept here. And then when somebody dies, you readjust that line, you readjust from maybe a W formation, you know, if that's the way that the line is set up, to maybe a triangle or a V formation to better accommodate, better cover each other's back. So, and it's really cool in Hardpoint, right? Because Hardpoint, you constantly have rotations. So with rotations and consistent play like that, if you're holding one objective and you look at it on a minute scale for only, you know, that 1 minute of a point, an objective, you know, you get flood-ins, so you have people up front maybe at the walls dying, and then somebody else needs to fill that gap, and then the person who died who respawns needs to fill in that gap, and then you have this constant flow of shifting of movement, and then the attacks where you pressure up, and you know, you notice the better teams, they go ahead and they do, they don't push all in at once, so they don't trickle in one by one. They attack in a coordinated way, because if you attack all at once with all four at once and you die, well, there's another 30 seconds gone. What you want to do is apply consistent pressure to where you're always having to engage, two in a battle, but you're following up with reinforcements. So we'll watch here and we'll analyze this a little bit more. This map, rather than do the call-outs, let's do a little more analytical view of things and see how we like it. How's that sound? I know my voice is it's a little raspy. I've been talking a bunch. The more I talk, the deeper it gets. Can give the old very good evening to you and how you be here. Whoa, we started already. Alright, so let's get a little more in the this screen. I can't believe it. Yeah. Alright. I think everything started off a little wonky. Oh, we're playing Control here. And Adorbo is underneath vents. So with Control, we gotta really talk about Control. This is a little bit different. We're gonna have to probably, as I sit us in a horrendous position here, we're gonna have to go to 1v1s, or first person here. So with Control you have, whoop, there he is, top green. Watch out for that office push. 2-1. Did he get a double kill there? He did. There's in the office. So with Control here, let's explain this gameplay while we watch. You have two objectives the offense needs to capture. And that objective, you have a X amount of time to capture said objective. You have A and B here. One is typically easier to cap than the other. In this case, the B objective is a little bit easier to capture than the A objective. So the team's going to push for that, but you have only 30 lives to capture said objective. Now it's a little bit easier as the defending team to win out here. So just like tennis, you're expected to hold serve. Oh, gotta watch the other side. Yep, an office. BJ in here. Now, if you capture one objective, ooh, nice job, Beach. If you capture one objective, you halt the time, as you can see right there in the top corner, right by the A and B. 4.3 seconds left. Once you get off the time, off the objective, like right now, the time runs out. Now they have 1 second, and the match ends. Now, you can also win or lose by deaths, obviously. So if one team runs out alive more faster than the other. But you're really only going to come to that if you capture one objective. Now, usually, again, the defending team is set to hold, serve, and win. So let's see how TFR does here. OGB comes in, captures the round number 1. We'll see how we do here on round number 2. BJ Davis here at 6 and 4, 2 and 6 for Crunch, Adorbo, 2 and 5, and 2 and 6 for Fresh Corn Beef. Top tank. Ooh, all of TFR bunched up in top green and just getting swamped again. You saw that it's a nice play, right? I mean, you control this top office. You're really in a wonderful position. But you need people elsewhere. Oh, you just shot your friend in the back of the head. Diablo killing Swaggy there, but look, they're getting time, and that's all that matters. It's going to be a struggle for TFR to get here on point B. So we have 1 minute and 7 seconds left for OGB. Add a minute to that now since they've captured the B objective. So we're going to slide out here. And OGB doing a nice job swinging on in ahead of the objective to control it. Not even allowing TFR to contest. So BJ is going to try and push through. Yep, right there. Try and push through cut. This is what we call cut. And you know what? It's over. So TFR does not hold serve there. Not a good start here for TFR. We have a 2-1 score. TFR has taken the first hard point. TFR has taken the first search and destroy. But right now are down 2-0 to OGB in control. We'll slide over to the team captain here, who's going to give us a good round. I know it. Put up at least 1, maybe 2 kills here. Do something essential for the team. Okay. Dora on the right hand side is Swaggy. Swaggy gets popped by Crunch, who was in probably top tank above us to our back left. Top green. Nice job on the jump there. Way to be smart. Check the area before you get involved. Swaggy in good position to clean up. Oh, and I'm clicking the wrong people here. And again, I forgot we were on control. So Beef, I hope, is going to get us more than 1 or 2 kills this round. So we'll get on him, and there's one of them. Oh, there's a nice try by Beef, but somebody cleaning up the kills there, and I believe that was Crunch. And Crunch is on the objective, getting taken down right there. We'll slide over to BJ. Beef just got involved and takes down Diablo, but gets taken down by Swaggy. And that's another thing, a big thing you want to see is always those trades. You always want to put yourself in that 2v1 scenario. Or even if it's a 2v2 and you just get the kill first. Now TFR doing a nice job pushing in on this objective here. They've got 3 on the point. Let's see how they set up around it. BJ's going to push ahead of it. And point B secured. So now TFR, I think, is going to look to push through that cut area. But they're already boggled down at suits. That's BJ boggled down. Beef is up at A objective. Looking to push on in. That call out made at radar. He knows he's there. Where is he? He's going to hop off and over. That's a nice play. Smart play to take the high ground there and change up the scenario. Adorable. I think that was BJ getting the kill then. And BJ, yep, over at tires. Just gets taken down. That was a nice job here. TFR starting to get that control. They need to push forward ahead of the objective if they want to ensure they're not going to put this contest on like they are right now. Contested again. Adorbo's holding down radar. Unable to fully secure. So TFR now needs to set up. They have time. 46 seconds. 7 respawns remaining to 5. So they can play lives here. And BJ doing a nice job. All 3 of them swinging in on and in. Sorry for this picture quality. I guess it's just Garrison that has this issue. And TFR is going to look to swing through cut. There's a number of them. Beef does 1. They get 2. And now they've got numbers on it. Now they just got to hold here. Swaggy looks to jump on in. Pull the Beef special. I think Beef just got killed by a trophy. Yeah, he did. It was an enemy trophy turret. It does some damage to you. When you throw stun or any sort of projectile, it will hurt you. I've been killed by it a couple times. TFR, they've got 1 tick to go. 9 seconds left. 4, they've got to run in on the point. Got to jump on it. Time's running out. And there we go. Game over. Round over. 3-0 win for OGB there. Yeah, need to get on point there. Just gotta, I mean, you know, you do what you can, just throw your life away, but maybe you get lucky. Alright, alright, alright. So we got, it's 2-1. That's 3 down, 2 to go. I think we were playing 5 total. Typically, you play first, best of 5, but you play all 5. First to 3. Why? I don't know. Probably because 3 matches is too short to be over already. I'll be right back. I'm going to take my trusted beard break, and then you'll get that whole reintroduction when I come back. How's that sound? Sounds like a deal? I like it. Alright, well, a very good evening to you, and how you be? Gosh, I don't have the time. 10:30 and 21 seconds to go, right along with it, coming to you live from my mother's basement. Trusted Beard here, you there, hanging out with you today. OGB versus TFR, Call of Duty, competitive, North America edition. I forget the name of this map. Hardpoint. Some other stuff. Just starting out. Fresh corned beef on the point here. Holding down as long as he can, and that was the job he needed to do. Just take as much time as you can there. It was going to be a 3v1. And PJ Davis, out of his mind. FFAR, and the pistol. The man is unstoppable. Adorable holding time there. And now time for nobody. So that's good. There we go. 7 more seconds there for TFR as we look to get set up for P2. No trade. He's going to be ready for him. And BJ whips out that pistol again. Swaggy not ready for him. Takes him down with the help of Messi. Now we're going to look to get in. I believe, yep. We're going to come here through each which way. Nobody's on the point for OGB. There we go. Nice pickup. We're going to wait. Adorbo's got a free reign up. No, she doesn't have free reign. Somebody's out there. That's Diablo holding down top sandbags over there. That's a nice job. That's a really good job to hold down that whole tank side lane. TFR struggling to find a way into this P2 objective. Here it is. It's Messi. Messi's going to get popped with a 4-man TFR push. And they're going to hold off for the last 10 seconds. But that last 10 seconds is too late. Should have left 1 or 2 here for the P3 objective. So TFR with the lead 44-38, but that lead is going to vanish in a second if OGB gets on the point. There they go. Crunch looking to get in. He's going to get taken out by Swaggy. Cap and Swaggy out of that point, but it's Beef looking to, I guess, get the spawns there. He's going to get popped by who? Wow. Diablo. TFR doing the headlong, head first push in. So I struggle with the camera controls here. A little ring around the rosy do-si-do. The Cap wins out on it. But enough time has passed for Beef to get in to clean up that kill. So that's a nice job. 16 seconds. Beef gets popped on the outside by Swaggy. Crunch is going to try and come clean up. He's going to get hit by that grenade. Now it's Swaggy versus Crunch. Crunch is going to win out. Cap finally cleaning up there. And OGB in on the objective there for the last couple seconds. P4, tough objective to come get. Really in a corner of a map. Only really like, 1 or 2 ways in. I mean, it's relatively open. But now OGB spawning out. Now TFR can make the push. And that's what they look to do here. BJ, the last man standing for TFR, they do have the spawns. And they get on the objective with 30 seconds to go. So now it's OGB's turn to see if they can flip spawns out. It looks like you have to get over to that rock down yonder if you really want to kind of be in control of this objective. Unless you could do what Cap's doing right here. Gets killed. BJ and Crunch there. Cleaning up. Swaggy looking to flip out that spawn there. But it's too little, too late. 8 seconds left. Diablo might come in and get that kill here on Crunch, and that's what he'll do. Pick up the last 4 seconds. And you know what? That'll tie it up, basically. 85-83. OGB on the P1 objective. We are back to scratch. Right. Beef at tires. He's going to do his job there. Get the kills. Get in on the point. Contest. And now Beef, with a nice slide around. And Cap behind. Now they flip spawns here, which is good thing for OGB in their case, because P2 is going to be right where Cap is over there, if we will remember that. Crunch getting popped. Getting double teamed. That's Swaggy getting double teamed. There it is, that nice angle. Messi had his teammates back there, but BJ Dev was just too fast. And Adorbo doing a nice job. That trade-off we were talking about earlier. 8 seconds left on the point. Just leaving it. Would have liked to seen somebody pick up the last few seconds. That's going to be BJ Davis. But we've got TFR here sitting on new objective. Adora, turn around. Turn around, Adora. Gets popped. And that's going to leave OGB with the objective there. But again, nobody on the point. A lot of lost points there. A lot of lost time for both teams. Don't like seeing that. Oh, Adora on fire, making up for it. Finally gets killed. The trades just keep going one by one. Unless your name's Fresh Corned Beef, picking up 2 while you're at it. And that 2 is going to give TFR the advantage. Time on the point. Time to go and push out for the new spawn here. I know you're a little hampered in, but it's time to go. There we go. And out they go. TFR sprint. All out sprint. We'll follow them in. Looks like they're going to make that mid push. No, it looks like they're going to kind of set up here. And this is the smart play. It's alright. See the time here on P3, because P4 is just as important. If we treat these as 2 objectives, as they are right now, they're going to have spawns. And this is exactly what you want to do. So now you have a minute on the P3 objective, a minute on the P4 objective, where Fresh Corned Beef is right now. So if we can, TFR can capture a minute and 15 seconds and control the majority of it, time. So now what? TFR, they had 30, so let's count this out here. OGB had 30 seconds on the point. Looks like TFR is going to control at least the last 15 seconds of it, minus a contest. I'm sorry, at least the last 25 seconds. Nope. It was a nice flank by OGB. Watch out behind you, Beach. Beach gets taken down. Alright, so let's say 40 to 20. 40 seconds to 20 seconds here. But TFR now again in control of it. They did lose him for that second, but they fought for it that whole time. They didn't really fight for P3. They fought for P4. Now let's see how long they can hold P4. Because they had the first 15 seconds. The other team had, let's say, 45. So now we're at 30 here, and now it's equal. Between P3 and P4, it is now equal, and TFR has the advantage between the two. Beef's in a phenomenal spot. Oh, saw him. Comes in for the save. Can he get it? No, he does not. And Cap on the objective. I like that. Look at that placement. Whoop, whoop. He was right on the edge of it. Sorry about that overshoot. We'll say just about a wash, maybe TFR with the slight win between P3 and P4. Now we kind of look towards P1 and 2 as... you can't say they're the same objective there, can you? Because P2 and 1 are just so up in the air toss-up. So we've got a score of 189 to 150 here. TFR in the lead. BJ at tires. Beef here getting killed. Crunch on the left getting popped. The trades are happening. TFR needs to look to flip. They'll pick up the remaining time here on the point. And there they go, looking for the flip. That's a wide-angled flip. We should pull out our wide-angled lens for it, would you say? Right, it deserves the same. There we go, Crunch cleaning up. That's the trades you like to see there. 2-2, you get the first kill. Messi's gonna come out and around. BJ's gonna get shot in the back, you saw that. There he goes. Somebody overextending off the point. That was a bit overextensions off the point for TFR. Probably unaware, unable to see that. I don't know the angle. Should we get some first person looks here? Let's do it. We'll work top to bottom. BJ Davis running with that FFAR. Pulling out the pistol, getting killed there on the approach in. 212 to 189, 190. They are coming back here. So we do need to be cognizant of that. I did miss all the comments. I do apologize. I thought I had this thing playing. I went to check and we didn't have one. So we'll swing over on Adorabo. Doing a nice job. Let's stay here and hold. Let's see which way Messi goes. Messi makes the right play there. Goes the other way. She's going to check. He's gone. And he's going to check right up and above and down. Good job by Adorabo. We'll see if she can hold point for as long as possible. TFR is doing well. They are up 2-1 right now. They won the first two, hardpoint and control. I'm sorry, hardpoint and search and destroy. They lost the control. And it is now a tied-up score here, 228 to 224, so we're going to have to pay attention, and I'm going to have to start calling this like it is, because this is a tight game. It is going to be won on the next objective. That is the P4 objective. So it is more important right now for TFR to go capture the P4 spawns than it is to hold down and try and capture P3. 244 to 224. They have 3 seconds left on that point. They just need to contest for that hot second, but they are on that point, and this is going to be game. So now we have a 2-2 tie game, all coming down to the 5th and final round on a search and destroy. Now TFR won pretty handily on the search and destroy. I think they won 6-3, maybe not. I could be misremembering here, because I do believe they made a comeback, OGB, on that search and destroy here. So let's see. It is coming down to the wire. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Let me ask the viewers, what would you prefer? Would you prefer first person, or would you prefer the third person overhead view here for this search and destroy? And I will take my break, have some water, maybe do some other things, and we'll be back for the last and final match. Well, a very good evening to you, and how you be? 10:44 and 24 seconds to go right along with it, coming to you live from my mother's basement. Tristan Beard here, and you there, hanging out with you today for the last and final round, OGB versus TFR. 2-2, tied up. TFR has taken the first round, hardpoint. Took the second round, search and destroy. Third round, control, lost. Fourth round, hardpoint, lost. Crunch here with the bomb. Looking to get around the corner, gets shot in, and gets taken down. 1-0. OGB. Like I said, last and final match here. 5 matches. And that's a nice job by Messi. Switching sides offense here. We'll stay with BJ. May have to do some fast switching. I'll keep my eyes on that map for you. Defense here. Looks like an A push. Crunch is going to be first man in, possibly. Beef taken down. Crunch taken down. Should have stayed on. The A side went BJ and Adorabo. Ooh, and that's a nice heady for Diablo here. Adorable last on. It's a 1v3. Hop right out. She saw that. So now we've got ourselves a 1v2. Adorbo is going to make her way through office and out the window. They're planting. So now it's on Adorbo to make this happen here. I'm sure they heard the glass break there. It's not the greatest. Maybe not. Maybe too far away. Eyes left. I think Cap saw her. That's a nice play here by Dora. Watch your right. That's a nice try. 2-0 OGB. Think she was heard, right? Had to be footsteps. Could just be moving that way here, but we'll see. Alright, so offense here for TFR, down 2-0. Gonna have to make some magic happen, make a little comeback. We've got ourselves an A push. Beef's gonna be first man out. He's gonna be right on the other side of Swaggy here. Then one at Bricks. Oh, Cap sees him. Beef's in a bit of a spot. Oh, Beef with the swing out. Gets the kill there on the man on the grave. That's Swaggy. Everybody goes down. Last man standing, Adorbo. Oh, here we are on her. She doesn't have the bomb. She's gonna have to make some magic happen. Down she goes, 3-0 OGB. Oh wow, you can actually kind of cogcast that there. Wow, didn't realize that. Alright, down 3-0. First to 6. TFR has got to make some magic happen. Playing defense here. They're going to assume the A push. I believe the A push would be the right push to assume. So let's get set here. So Beef's going to play here. Oop, and gets tagged up by Diablo. Nobody covering that door for Beef. Diablo on a tear. Adorbo is gonna try and get out of dodge. And she's last man standing yet again. Takes down one, but she's gonna get shot from behind there. Messi's gonna pick up the kill. TFR's failing right there was initially right here. Somebody needs to be watching this door to cover Beef. And again, that's that crossfire, those angles we were talking about earlier. And then Crunch just, I mean, it was just a nice play by Diablo. Crunch just getting beat out on the shot there. Very nice job there from Diablo. 4-0. Why can't I see chat? Am I like way behind? Is that why? Oh no. Well then maybe I should just like reload it. Alright, well Beard, stop looking at chat. Who cares? You gotta cast for the people. Oh, Beef swinging on into ticket booth. They're gonna take down Diablo here. Oh, BJ gets popped. And Beef looked to swing out and try and get him. I don't know if he assumed 2. Now Swaggy knows there's 2. And Swaggy's gonna go into green. And swing around office for the flank. BJ's gonna jump up towards A, and it looks like we're getting the plant at A for TFR. TFR has taken down 3. And it's just down to Swaggy. And I got the hiccups. Perfect time, Beard. Crunch here. Aware. And there we go. TFR with the win. 4-1. Good eyes crunch. Being prepared there. There we go, I can see now. Dorbo needs to play a bit more aggressive to start, but like in the last man standing, creativity, yes, for sure. She makes things happen for sure. It's like changing up the angles. It's smart, not pushing the same. Definitely could learn a couple things from her on that. TFR going with the A, hold again. 2 smokes. It was 1 smoke per team, but no worries, whatever, they don't even have set rules. We'll swing over to BJ here. BJ's in maps. I struggle with the camera work. Swaggy watching escalator. Wow, BJ getting taken down in maps by right there by Messi. BJ had the much better angle. The bomb carrier is down. Not sure how long that's been a thing for. But Swaggy is going to have to look up to try and... Swaggy dead. Nope, nobody's dead. So let's swing in. The door's got it. Messi's going to take down Crunch. So now it's Adora, last man standing again. Or woman standing, I should say. Was trained on that door there. 5-1. OGB here. Alright, TFR, this is it. Game match point on the attack. Let's see if they can pull something out of their hat here. They're going to switch it up and do a B push. I love it. And so we've got a fight here between the windows. And Messi is going to bow out. It looks like, yep, OGB has reacted to the B push. Diablo is set up nicely for anybody that will crosses there. And down goes BJ. But they're on B. I think that was Crunch that takes him down, or it was Beef. I think it was Beef, I apologize. Crunch going for the plant there. Gets it off. Cap gets the kill. Now it's Adora, and Adora taken down, and that is game. Brilliant start for TFR, 2-0. And a wonderful comeback here by OGB. With the 3-0 after that. Wonderful games. Thank you all. I know, classic cut. Always, nah, it just, sometimes there's nothing you can do there. So we'll catch you next time. Scrims next week, probably like Wednesday, Thursday, again, something like that. And, next time we'll be casting for you. Appreciate you all tuning in, coming out. We'll catch you guys next time. And that's about it, I guess. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, thanks you guys. Thank you guys. You guys, of course, you guys for hanging with me. You guys rock.